Shalom, family. I want to share this quick story with you. Last night, I was reading through my DMs, and there's a person that was following my page with a considerably large following of their own. Their page was about Bible verses, I believe. And they said to me, "You have almost 10,000 posts. I think you should have more followers. Let me help you build your page up." And I said, "No, I would never ever let anyone touch my page, because it's an assignment and it's something I prayed for, and I know that the Most High gave that to me because it was a way for me to be able to give and help other people." And so this person didn't accept my no and continued on and said, "Let me manage your page," and then proceeded to send me several posts as examples that they wanted me to post. And I said, "No, no, thank you. The Most High is the manager and the promoter of my page. No, thank you. By the way, it was nice chatting with you. Have a good night." And so they sent an emoji back with a smiley face where the lips were wrinkled up. And so I just deleted it. But then the Most High was telling me, "Go look at their page." And I did. It looked like a legit page about the Most High until I started clicking on the links. And the person was selling prayers. And the person uh, didn't use the Most High or God. Uh, they were using other names for other gods in these links. And so the Most High was just showing me this is a counterfeit, and just be mindful. And I'm thankful for discernment. I already knew I would never let anyone take over my assignment. I know how precious it is to me, and I know that the goal is to glorify the Most High. It's not about self. Now, take me back to 2017 when I started this journey and started this page. I had 100 followers, and most of them were friends and family. And I wanted more followers then. To me, it was about growing the people that were following the page. I had prayed, "Can I have 1,000 followers?" He granted it. I said, "Can I have 2,500 followers?" He granted it. I said, "Oh, can you have a celebrity repost it?" And it happened. And now looking back, I'm like, even if I had one person following my page, as long as I'm getting the message out there, then I'm doing my part. And so my message to you is to not let anyone persuade you in thinking they can do your assignment better than you. Don't let anyone stop you and discourage you, making you think that what you're doing is not enough. Take care of your precious assignment that the Most High has given to you. You are needed in this world. Someone needs to hear what you have to say. And the Most High knows your purpose. And so He's trusted you with this. And you need to follow through no matter what. Don't let anything or anyone stop you. And so I just wanted to share that message with you tonight or today, whenever you're watching this, that you were assigned a precious gift and somebody out there needs it. They need to hear it. Uh, I had also said to the Most High during my journey, what happens if there's no more social media or no internet? How do I follow through on my assignment then? And it just so happens I'll run into people and they'll want to just talk to me or tell me there's what's going on. And that was happening. It still happens a lot. And so I remember being in Walmart and there was a situation going on. This woman was just crying. She was upset. There was a lot of people at customer service um, standing around, and she was just upset. And the customer service staff were just being rude to her. They not considerate that she's crying. And I don't know the full situation, but it was just they were speaking to her in a rude tone, and she wasn't belligerent or anything. She was just like, "I'm trying to get this money for my sister. I've been sick. I'm trying to get this money for my sister." And she's like, "I'm sorry, I'm crying." And finally I said something, because I can just tell this woman was having a rough time. I said, "It's okay. It's okay. Your sister blessed you with this money. Everything's going to be okay." And I remember the person that was helping her was rolling her eyes. And I looked directly at her and I said, sometimes we've got to be kind, and instead of getting in our feelings and thinking that we should just be rude to people, we have to have patience sometimes. And things changed. But there's been many times, I'm just using it as an example, there's been many times that the Most High has used me in the community to talk to people, to encourage people, to remind them that the Most High loves them, to remind them that they're going to get through whatever they're dealing with because He's with them. And so I'm thankful that the Most High has so many different ways to reach His children and reach those who are not in relationship with Him, and be able to let them know He loves them unconditionally. And He uses us. He uses me and brothers and sisters like me. And our jobs are important. Our assignments are important. And if we don't follow through, what if I had a not, what if I decided that day to just ignore the situation, even though the Most High said, "You're on, Cassandra." He literally said, "You're on." And I already know it's coming, but then I get that confirmation, "Get ready, you're on." What if I had just ignored that and just did nothing? It's important for us to follow through and listen to Him. It's to bless somebody, it's to help somebody, and it's to glorify Him. So I'm praying for my brothers and sisters out there that have their assignments, follow through on them. Don't let anyone take them from you. Now, if you've prayed for help, that's one thing. Make sure when the help comes through, you're praying that that is the right help. But don't let anyone persuade you and make you think what you're doing is not enough in their eyes. Just remember that you are to satisfy the Most High. And as long as He is happy with your work, good job done, then that's your goal. That's who you're trying to make sure is satisfied with what you're doing. So thank you for listening to me. And until next time, love and blessings on you.